Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all y'all for subscribing, for fucking with me. Like Patreon, if you're not on Patreon, I'm gonna need you to join on Patreon. Okay, the link will definitely be in the description box below. I want to thank everybody for purchasing any personal reads, any other reads that was on YouTube where it was like, a couple of dollars or whatever. Like, I truly appreciate y'all. All right. Now, you already know this your girl Heaven Sent around this bitch. This will be your emergency blackout for the next 24 hours. All right. Let's see where this energy is at after this solar eclipse around this bitch. Now, keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because the energies that's going on right now for the collective, it's like, okay. See, it's kind of like this. The cycle pretty much wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? But see, the problem comes in that the Mercury retrograde, like, okay, this is the time where what? We eclipsing some shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, bring in the new. But at the same time, it's like, hold on. Don't start nothing new yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we could just look at it. It's kind of like, yeah, just look at the new, but don't start nothing new. Okay, like, that's pretty much you going to look at a new car. Like, that's the one, but don't make the purchase. It's kind of like that type of energy that's going on right now. It's like, okay, it feels, the energy feels right. Like, it feels okay. It should be like a smooth transition. Like, okay, this should go good. You know what I'm saying? This is like the perfect moment, the perfect time. Like, what more can I pretty much ask for type of energy? It's like, wait, don't get ahead of yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like you moving forward. Like, okay, it's kind of like you walking forward but turned around. So you kind of like walking backwards in a new direction. So it's kind of like you on a ride but you sitting the opposite way. It's like, okay, what is, so I'm supposed to pretty much look at what I'm leaving? It's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like where it's at. I feel like it's a lot of letting go. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of letting go. It's kind of like you walking towards fulfillment. But it's like, okay, have you got it yet? Have you got there yet? It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Are you sure you want fulfillment? It's like, are you sure you want to leave a situation? Are you sure? Like, it's no doubt in your mind? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no doubt. Like, because Mercury retrograde ends, you know what I'm saying, on the 25th. So it's like, okay, you got a little bit of time. Like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure, you know what I'm saying, you want to purchase this? Are you sure you want to let this go? Are you sure you want to, it's like, okay, are you sure? It's like that right now. Also, I'm seeing here, it's like a hard time. It's like motherfuckers could be in their feelings a little bit. Like, it may come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this feeling is like all day. It's kind of like, okay, you getting screenshots, okay, of maybe a particular person. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like in your feelings dealing with this person. Maybe you had to let this person go, or you want to let this person go, and it's kind of like hard to let them go, but you know you need to let them go due to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it could be some sentimental moments, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with this energy right now. It's also a defensive energy too. So a lot of people could be defending their actions, like, okay, I'm letting this shit go because of this, that, and the third. So it's kind of like theories and truths and twists. It's kind of like, okay, am I confusing myself around this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is really going on? So it's causing a lot of confusion and chaos right now. Dealing with this defensive energy. Also, it's something with peace. I'm seeing a lot of people throwing up the peace sign for some reason. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of weird to me because I've learned recently, like maybe the day before yesterday, like when somebody throw the peace sign up to me, that symbolizes I'm out. Deuces. I check you later. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned that people, I guess it's kind of how you throw it up. You know what I'm saying? I guess you throw it up like, hey, people was throwing up the peace sign to speak. I'm like, I'm at work, motherfuckers throwing up the peace sign. I'm like, oh, you out? You finna go? Like, you know, they like, no, hey. Like, oh, that's what that means. It's a certain way that you gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? Throw it the fuck up. Cause I'm like, deuces. Like, you finna leave? Like, hey, no, I'm here all day. Like, oh, this means hi. You know what I'm saying? You throwing up the deuces mean what up? Like, yeah. So it's something with the peace sign, okay, that's like kind of weird to me that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, which one is it? You coming or you going? Like, what's going on here? Like, are you sure? You know, it's, I don't know. A lot of sidetrack to energy here that a lot of people is dealing with, where it's like, okay, you could be focusing on one thing and then next thing you know you get distracted by some other shit. It's like, okay, let me focus on what the fuck I was focusing on. Like, that type of shit can fucking wait. Okay. Also, it's a discovery. You may discover something. Like, I discovered something, y'all, like on some real shit. I discovered something, y'all. Like, I was sharing with y'all on Patreon for real though. But I want to shout out to True Brilliance, like, for real. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't put me on some shit I ain't never fucking know. Okay, but you know, it's some secrets out here. Like, but yeah, yeah, you may discover something or discover a person. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Um, this could be like connected to professionalism. Like, it's a professional assistance, okay, about somebody. Um, and you can discover some shit, like, for real. Like, I'm cheesy like a motherfucker. Yeah, I discovered some shit. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this. What? You know? Oh, okay. Okay. It's kind of like that, you know? But, yeah. So that's kind of like, you know, main energy that's really going on. Motherfuckers that's kind of, you know, everybody kind of connected to or dealing with in a certain way. But let's get to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what y'all waiting on. Let's get to the situation right now. Now, the overall of this situation is kind of like, okay, somebody was putting on a performance. And you know how you go watch somebody do a magic trick, right? They keep doing it. And it's like it got your attention. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, you kind of like, okay, you trying to figure it out. And you kind of like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I don't even care to know. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit. Cause it's almost like a giving up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even care about it. Like, I'm not even trying to figure it out. Like, I don't, it's kind of like that's the overall. Like, somebody had your attention, or somebody was trying to do these little tricks, you know what I'm saying, to get your attention, to have you focus on them. But it kind of just made something worse, where it's like, I don't get it. I'm not gonna get it. I don't care to get it. Like, you could show that shit to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that's the overall here. You know what I'm saying? That's the overall of this situation, because the situation that I'm looking at is kind of like you pretty much ready for something new. Like, the energy is set up for you to walk through a door, because it's kind of like you tired of seeing this. You tired of seeing the same act. It had your attention for a minute, but it's kind of like, you know, like, man, I want to see something else. It's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? And you ready for something new. Like, far as you being kind of stable in yourself, or maybe you have a solid foundation, or you made this commitment, you know what I'm saying, to yourself, to maybe put yourself out there, or just be on some new shit. Just, you want something new for yourself, right? Like, that's kind of like the situation. You wanting something new for yourself, and you willing to go the long way, you know what I'm saying, to get it. I feel like now this could affect somebody, like, for sure. It could affect this person, because see, this playing in your face, you know, it's like disrespect to you. It's giving disrespect, and you the last person I feel like they should be disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? So this, you wanting something new, you starting something new, you committed to something new, you know what I'm saying, it will affect them, because it's gonna break their heart. They're gonna feel used, okay? They're gonna feel rejected. They're gonna feel like you really wasn't like who you portrayed to be, or something like that. Like, you really didn't love them, or you really, like, they could kind of like try to defend something by using that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you really didn't love me, you really didn't do this, and you really didn't, you know what I'm saying, you was just talking that shit. But at the same time, like, they know the truth, you know what I'm saying, they know the truth. They the ones that was playing in your fucking face, and you just got tired of it. Like, you got tired of the act, you got tired of trying to figure it out, you got tired of it, because it's all coming from darkness and confusion and paranoid, and not know what's happening. And it was kind of like you was stuck in that energy dealing with this situation for a minute. It's like you pretty much coming out of darkness, you know what I'm saying, into the light. It's like that type of shit here. Like, so that solar eclipse type shit, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like you is on the light side now. You in the light now, you can see, and this person could be on the opposite side, like in the dark, not knowing what's going on, confused, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like that type of shit, because that's where you coming from. You coming from the darkness. It's time for you to see some shit now. Perfect. Now it's time for this person to be in some darkness. You know? It's kind of like that. You know? Some shit fucking reversed. Switched. You know what I'm saying? Some shit switched. You're gonna notice things are like is going to be like reverse. Like you're going to see, like, just pay attention now. Shit that normally be happening, or shit that's like normally normal, is not going to be normal. It's going to be like the opposite. Now, on the foundation, it's a transformation. Emotionally, motherfuckers is going through a transformation. Mentally, motherfuckers is going through a transformation. A ending is for sure on this. It's like, I will end my feelings. I don't have to talk to a motherfucker. That illusion of some shit is dead. I would rather have a peace of mind. Something with this peace, y'all. It's something with the peace sign. I don't know what is that meaning. Like, it's something with this peace sign here. This is new beginnings. Renewal. Problem solving. Wise. Spiritual enrichment. Time to settle down. Strength and stamina. It's like, go. You know what I'm saying? So it's something with this peace sign. But you would rather have your peace of mind than deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? To deal with it. Because it was just overwhelming. Like, you was carrying this energy of this situation by yourself. And I know you felt that shit. I know you felt it. You looking at the situation like, yes, you have to move forward mentally. The energy that's influencing this situation, that's around this, it's like, free yourself from this. Like, that's what's influencing this situation. It's like, free yourself. It's time for something new. It been time for something new. Now, I feel like the energy that this is leading to, right now, it should feel like things are falling in place. Everybody should feel like they in position. Okay, whatever that position you in, you should feel like you in your position. Okay, everything falling in place. Motherfuckers is like out they feelings, dealing with some shit. They thinking now logically. Okay, communicating in a way where it's like, okay, this type of shit better make sense. All right, like, you conversation wise, we ain't talking about no just everyday shit. Okay, if the conversation ain't, what's the word? Let's just say feeding you mentally. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't feeding you mentally, where it's like expanding your brain, we don't want to talk about it. We done talking about that shit. We done. Okay. I'm seeing here energy kind of coming towards you. It's kind of like smooth. It kind of like help. It kind of, it's like, oh, you dropped something. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, well, here, let me, thank you. It's kind of like that, that's coming towards you. Now, this is like this. It may not look, okay, this is what I'm getting. Whoever coming towards you, it may don't look like this person got their shit together, or this person is mature, or this person is, it may look like, oh, okay, what this person on? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person just trying to finesse their way inside. Like, it's kind of the opposite a little bit. It's like, this just maybe this person aura, but it's like, once you get to know this person could be like a father. This person got their shit together, a mother, or just this control. It's like the walk. It's something with the walk. Like, the walk is powerful. Like, the walk is it demands respect. You know what I'm saying? This energy, you don't fuck with this type of energy. Like, you don't fuck with this person. Like, a lot of people don't fuck with this person. This is like a serious tone. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's kind of like a smooth, like, Like, I give you the world, but shit, I also will take that shit the fuck back. Or I will destroy it. Like, I will give you the world and then I will destroy it. Okay? Like, it's kind of like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if this person is connected to something, like, be careful. Okay? Be careful. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is ain't shit. Put it like that. Okay? Now, I'm seeing here, it could be a situation that this person is connected to where they thinking about it a lot, far as like maybe ending it, or maybe it ended and now it's like, okay, they in they ending season, and it's like they thinking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going through some shit in a different way. And it's like that's kind of connected to this person, so you would have to really like have a conversation and really get to know this person to really kind of decode some shit. But they coming towards you quickly. Now, this could be at work, but this person is very responsible. Like, you're gonna get a vibe of this person, like, okay, this ain't no lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like authority, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like a leader. You know, this person could be headed in your direction. Okay, the energy is not heavy. It's kind of just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know, just riding on through. It's kind of like that type of energy, you know. Now, of course, you could be, vibing with somebody here. Okay, I don't know who this person is, because I don't know. This got to be somebody new. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it like that. It got to be somebody new. Maybe you just having a conversation. It ain't nothing serious where it's like, oh, I'm finna jump in a relationship with a motherfucker. No, it's just a conversation. You getting to know a person, whatever. Cool. Everything falling in place, right? Like I said, everything falling in place. But at the same time, it's not like you taking action. It's kind of like you just looking. Like, you can look. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look, don't jump first. Don't jump in. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, say you just, chopping it up. Chopping it the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, vibing, chopping it up and shit. Making an acquaintance, okay? Or some shit. You gonna have a particular person. Okay. Now, this person is gonna try to attach themselves to you in a financial way. Meaning, something is going on with their finances where they may need your support or they gonna need your help. It's something here that they're gonna try to come back into your life in a way that you kind of know this was coming eventually, some way. You just didn't know, like, if it was gonna really, really happen, but you kind of pictured this somewhere. This person is gonna try to attach themselves to you financially. Okay, so they may ask to borrow some money. Okay, they may ask to borrow some money, but the intent behind this is so devilish. It's so devilish, y'all. I'm feeling sexual energy. For sure. Y'all be careful out here. Y'all be careful out here, because this is kind of like desperate. What is going on? Motherfuckers is motherfuckers is in the darkness, and a lot of people is in the light. Like, if you was in the darkness, you in the light right now. If you was in the light, now you finna be in the darkness type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now motherfuckers gonna have to face some shit that they was running from. Okay? And yeah, I could pick up this energy. Yeah, this person is going to try to attach themselves to you in a financial way. Meaning that if they try to borrow some money, they may take a long ass time to pay it the fuck back. Okay, if you let them borrow it. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know what type of relationship y'all got, but yeah, it's kind of one of these. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't know what you had till it's gone. You know, it's like womp womp womp. It's like that type of shit here. So yeah, this was a long motherfucking read, but it was mostly needed. Okay. Don't forget to join me on Patreon, y'all. The link will definitely be in the description box below. Thumbs the fuck up. Drop a comment. Okay, I'm gonna definitely leave the comment section open around this vid so y'all can say y'all little, words or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. See you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.